This game was designed with mouse and keyboard controls in mind, mostly the mouse. Okay, before we start our session, would you like to look at the configuration? Yes, please. There we go. Yep, that's fine. Yep, that should be good. Spacebar to reveal interactable elements. Okay, well there wasn't really a main menu screen, so I'll do my introduction here. Hello guys, Mr. Hexagon here. Today we're playing Mesmalie, and this game is actually out right now. You guys can go and buy it on the store. It's currently 15% off at the time of recording this video. If you enjoy this video, I would recommend either getting the demo, giving it a go, or buying the game. I have acquired the demo myself just to get a look at what type of game this is. It was recommended to me by a friend, so I'll give this game a go and see how it turns out. I also recently hit 100 subscribers, everybody. Big woohoo for this channel, as I've been trying to get to 100 for like the past year or so. With all that said, let's continue with the game. Bottles. Empty nondescript bottles. There's no telling what was in them. Probably... what do you keep in a bottle? A ship. Alarm clock. An alarm clock. You can't decipher the time. I believe that's 60 past 80. Oh, hello, Stal. It's playing music. Move the needle to another song. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a banger. This stain on the floor. Someone must have dropped the stain on the floor. How do you drop a stain? Z. Someone must have dropped their Z on the floor. This is a good song. Maybe there's more songs? No, just those two. Okay, let's go to the other room. Okay. Oh. Who was that? What are you? As for now, let's take a look at the other things. Nothing but an ordinary tree with the letter Z on it as well. Nothing but an ordinary tree. Can I... is it possible to... I guess not. Hey! Hey you, yeah you! Oh man, not another bird. You won't ask me to go get a watermelon, will you? You're the Jagoff with the loud music in the open window, yeah? Jagoff. What does that word mean? Jagoff, or Jagoff, is... or the abbreviation JAG is an American English derogatory slang term from Pittsburghese, meaning a person who is a jerk, stupid, or inept. It is most prominent in the Pittsburgh area and Pennsylvania in general, along with wide use in Chicago, particularly in Irish taverns. The Dictionary of American Regional English defines the term as a general term of disparagement. What the heck, man? I'm sorry, my music is... I can't turn it off. Do you not realise how loud that thing is? Okay, calm down a sec. Look, I get it. I like music too. Who does not? I like music. Who doesn't like to groove to loud tunes once in a while? It's just too loud, man. You gotta keep the volume down. Be aware of your surroundings and all that, right? I got a family trying to sleep out here. Right outside your window. Just turn the volume down and we're cool, KK? Whoa, I just asked you to turn the music down, not destroy that thing playing it. Like, what the heck? Talk about an overreaction. Oh yeah, you probably used your magic, didn't you? Oh man, it's happening again, huh? You really ought... oh dear. Wake up! Get me out here. I don't know, is this all a dream? My house is on fire. Newfound magical ability ruining your life? My coven will teach you how to tame it for free. Please call 777-705-704-99. Please. I can't read that. I'm too illiterate. So I guess we are a magic wielder. We wield magic. But we do not wield it well, as we have burnt our house down. Well, you're here now. Last chance to turn back. Oh, we can leave. Or I can go to the house. The house? It doesn't look too lived in. Let's approach the door. You approach the front door. No doorbell. You'll have to knock the old-fashioned way. Oh, hello. They continue staring at you, motionlessly. So you speak up. Hello. You sound uncertain. As though you are unsure whether you're supposed to be here or not. Are you lost, or are you where you need to be? Wait a moment. Who are you even? Are you perchance... Wait, no. Let's retrace these steps. Tell me why you're here. So I had a weird dream. An odd reverie of the night. What did you say happened in this dream? Got berated by a bird and then destroyed my home. Sounds like fun. But then something happened, did it not? What was it? I woke up to a fire. Not quite pleasant then. So it sounds like you triggered your magic up while asleep. Which made you realize you have little control over this ability. Then, I found your number in the newspaper. And I called you on the telephone. Did I pick up? Yes. What did we talk about? My predicament. Your weak control of your magic. I gave you my address so you... Well, I came here. Upon which, I knocked on your door. So after that... Wait, it seems we caught up. Well, then it does seem you are who I thought you were. Yes, now your voice is familiar. You have a magical ability you wish to control, yes? And that is the reason you came all the way to here. I apologize for my wariness. Some people call the number in the advertisement to be funny. I need to know you're being true before anything happens. So, can you demonstrate your magic to me? I'm shy. Show me what we are working with today, then. That's it? Measly little flame? Barely enough to light my house on fire. Oi! I would be delighted to teach you. Ah, thank you. Your magic is pathetic. Oh, thanks. But I see the potential. Ah, thank you. Come on inside. I will prepare our first session. These are some nice charms. I'm going inside. Oh, you've got an interesting spot. Hello? Oh, do excuse the mess. Things here have been hectic since Thursday. So let me explain how today will go. To train your magic, we will be practicing in multiple sessions. 2 or 3 sessions at most. Hopefully by the end of today, you'll be a stronger witch than right now. Now the question was going to be, does that mean I am a woman? If I am a witch? But I'm pretty sure a guy can be a witch too. Last time I checked. I'll have to double check. Wait, can a guy be a witch? Yes, men can be witches. The term witch is not gender specific and has historically included men in many cultures. Mr. Hexagon's being a witch, everybody. Mr. Hexagon. Expert witch. I mean, hopefully you'll be able to tame your magic at least somewhat. Isn't it exciting? To have this magical ability. Training it, cultivating its fullest potential. Anywho, I will need some time to prepare our first session. You may wander around the house for a bit and toy with your magic along the way. Come meet me in the kitchen when you are ready to begin the session. Goodbye. Wait, you haven't even told me your name yet. Oh, Right. I haven't given you a proper introduction to the Coven yet. Well, first there's me. Mesma. I'm Mesma. Then there are my fellow Coveners. Murphy, who specializes in botanical and zoological magics. And Malady, who specializes in brewery magic and other chemical studies. I wish they could be here to greet you, but they are practicing at the moment. You see, they are very dedicated to the craft. I am too, but I had to make some time for our sessions today. But do not fret, I am sure you will meet my Coveners over the course of the day. Anywho, back to my preparations for the first session. Remember to meet me in the kitchen once you are ready. Okay. Wow. I really need to start playing games that don't have so much talking in them. I start the video all sunshine and rainbows, and then by the end of the video I sound like I've taken 5 trillion cigarettes because I've just been repeating what everyone has been saying in the text. Let's take a look around here. Handler's clock. Tick-tock. Excuse me, Miss Mesma. You said that you were preparing our stuff for the session. Why are you dancing around? Tick-tick. Tock. Tick. That is time we could be using to practice, Sahi. No, I joke. Do take time to look around. Sofa. Oh, that is annoying. My fellow Coveners must have moved the couch again. I prefer having it in the middle of the room. Hallway time. Open the curtains. Yeah, let's take a look. Close the curtains. No, I want to look outside. Ah, how pretty. The fields outside the house stretched into the horizon. A line of telephone poles vanishes out of view. Wow, that's beautiful. Look at this mirror. That's not what I look like. I've got red hair. Papers are taped over the mirror's surface. Your reflection is obscured. I wonder what I look like. I have red hair, that's all I know. Hi, Mesma. This door is locked. There is nothing remarkable about this one. This door is locked. Weeds and flowers seem to be growing through the cracks. This door is also locked. Wow. A fluid seeps through the cracks and glimmers. Let's go to the study. Mesma, why are you following me around? Are you really a witch? Yes. My Coven studies are thorough. We know our stuff. Admittedly, I may not be as entrenched in the practice as my Coveners are, but I am at a point where I can teach lesser individuals the arts. Your ability is something I have not personally dabbled in, but I know the theory of it, and that is enough. To circle back, in essence, yes, of course. No, I'm good. Meet me in the kitchen. Well, I want to play the piano. Oh, hello. Creature. The crystal ball begins to glow as you approach. Perhaps if you ask a question, it might give you a fate. Consult the orb. Your ball grows brighter. You rub your hands on its surface, and you think of a question. What will I get out of today? Fortune granted. Stronger, deeper magic. Internal arcane knowledge. Glass shards in your face. And maybe new friends. Seems like that was all it had in it. Oh, that crystal only had charge for one final question. Hopefully you made it count. Wait, don't tell me it's your secret to keep. Glass shards in my face? I don't know if I enjoy that. Cages hang from the ceiling. We used to keep many animals. What did you do to them? They usually didn't stick around for long. Oh, they didn't die, we just didn't lock the cages. Okay, well that's good at least. No magic. Magic you. Ah, yes, you've shown me. But that pathetic spell is in dire need of improvement. After our session today, you won't need to feel so ashamed. Meet me in the kitchen. Okay, we'll go to the kitchen. Hi, Mesma. So, have you seen enough of the house? Yeah, let's get started. Superb. Stop dancing around. I need to learn my magic. First session. So, you have a little problem. Your magic is powerful, but you cannot control it. This is true. I am very strong. I'm so strong I can't even control myself. My rippling muscles. And you conjure pathetic little flames. Your magic, it has potential. Thank you. Oh, but where to start? I will assume you know nothing whatsoever about magical theory. Nope, not a clue. We can start with a bit of the theory, or dive right into strengthening your ability. The theory is not strictly required, but maybe I can tell you something. Where would you like to start? Let's talk theory. There's so much to talk about. What to start with? I suppose... magic. The manifestation of your will onto the real world. Can happen by means of, I'm not quite sure if this is the right format. Maybe it'd be more beneficial to you the other way round. I like these poses she's hitting. I should be able to hit these poses. I'll draw this pose and I'll use it in this video right now. In general, our magic is a manifestation of our wills onto the world. Our desires bringing about change in esoteric ways. On to the next point. Of course, not everyone's magic is the same. Like most sciences, witches tend to practice in different fields. Based on what you've performed thus far, your own ability seems to be a form of pyrokinesis. Yup, exactly. Your current pyrokinesis is also a subform of telekinesis, the ability to cause raw physical changes with your mind alone. Of course, in its current pathetic state, you've said that a lot and it's starting to make me a bit sad. You have your pyro-telekinetic magic, my Covenants, Murphy trains in zoological magic, Melody trains in brewery, and I? Well, I also practice magic. I want to know what you practice. But then, of course, there are the poor folk who just can't. Those who go on their whole lives not realizing what they're capable of. The immense power they could possess if they were to practice it seriously, or even those who try as they might just can't do anything with it. Why is that so? Why is it that seemingly only few individuals practice magic? Maybe not enough practice? Maybe. But how much practice is enough? How long do you have to study something until you realize it has been futile all along? What do those people do then? It would seem like the theory can't really explain that. But me and you, my friend, and Melody and Murphy, maybe we're something special. After all, the three of us have devoted our lives to the study of it. And now you're on that same path too. I suppose we can end the theory talk there. I'm dying to see your ability in practice now. In our first session, we will simply amplify your ability. Let me show you the setup we will use. Your ability, it seems to be a form of pyrokinesis. This is true. Which, in magical theory, is closely related to telekinesis, which is also true. So, the goal of this session will be to use your mind to shatter these 3 vials. Brilliant. First, try using your current ability on these vials. Oh. Oh dear. Quite the pathetic spell. I wonder how many times she calls me pathetic in this game. Stick around to the end of the video and I will let you know. Perhaps you are not concentrating enough. Just close your eyes. But keep them, opened on the vials, got it? Now, with your attention solely on these vials, hold your focus up on at least one of them. Do not let it go till it shatters. Come on, break. Break you! This is pointless. So it seems your magic is utterly useful. I wish it was utterly useful. Useless in a wakeful state. What do we do now? Maybe, if your magic is so useless in wakefulness, then we need to induce a dreaming state. After all, you set your own home ablaze while asleep, no? Well, I've prepared something to do this. This should supplement your ability with the power that it currently lacks. One of Melody's own remedies. Take it if you will. Ah, thank you. There is a strange fluid in the vial she's holding to your face. Do you drink from it? Of course I do. And? Are you feeling something yet? Warbly. That is not an answer. If you don't feel anything, you just have to wait a moment. Let the concoction do its own magic. Are you feeling anything yet? I'm asleep. Feeling sleepy. This is what I meant by glass in my face. No, I injured you. I'm sorry. That was beautiful. The way you zoned out and shattered the vials one by one. Tell me what you saw in your dream state. One strange figure in one of the vials. I guess so. A figure in the last vial you shattered? That is strange. I didn't see anything. There must have been some sort of side effect of the concoction. And with that, I suppose we can end the first session here. Session complete. Oh, wait a moment. Before we officially end this first session, maybe we ought to test your magic in a more awakened state. Those 3 vials you shattered, your dream state unlocked this stronger magic, but we need to see if it carries over to the waking world. This is true. If I can master this magic while I'm awake, I have no weaknesses. For this, I've made extra preparations. Clap clap. This is what took so long to prepare. Okay, to be fair, if you're tying bowls up onto the ceiling, I understand why it took time. A complicated system of rope and pulleys. That aside, as in I can gloat about it in another time. Yes. For the final part of our first session, we will be taking your newly augmented ability and testing it rhythmically. According to books on telekinesis, most practitioners practice in rhythm. It's supposed to help, especially when starting out. Something something, ugh. The exact reasoning escaped me. But that is why you will do it now. The books say it helps. Let's try it. First, ready your magic and then... That was incredible. The way your magic shattered that vial. Unfortunately, that was the wrong one. Doesn't matter if you got the timing right or not. You failed spectacularly. Let's do it again. Ready your magic. Well, you clearly seem to get the hang of it. Just try applying your magic to the rhythm. Oh, I'm supposed to wait. Ah. Wow, I did it! Oh, that was almost perfect. Thank you. Some vials were a little off, but you still demonstrated your magic extraordinarily well. Thank you. Yes, with a little more training today, I think your ability could blossom into something very special. And with that, we may conclude the first session. Oh yeah, session complete. I win! For the next session, I will have to make some preparations again. Our second session will be taking place outside, behind the house. To get there, just use the other door in the main hall. Similar to last time, feel free to experiment with your magic in the meantime. Do whatever you need to try it out. Best to before the effects of the concoction wears off. So, see you outside, hair. What does a hair even mean? No, well, now you can't see yourself at all. Dang. That's a little silly of me. We're all written in hurried handwriting. Someone was in a bit of a hurry, huh? Into the main hall, into the study. Betty, hi Betty. Can I interact with you, my friend? Hello. Well, hello. Mesma where? Mesma outside. Outside, Mesma outside. Yes, okay. Danger. Danger, you're in. Go home. Why? Need right to explain. Pen, paper. Go find, okay? You looked around for some blank paper and found several pages. You did not find a pen, though. If I was a pen, where would I be? Where do I find a pen? Do I even find a pen? Maybe I can't find a pen right now. I'll have to go talk to the bird later. The door is open and Mesmer is waiting outside. Leaving through the door will end the demo. Head outside? No, not yet, Ben. Hello, flies. I just killed a bunch of flies. So many cages. It begins to dawn on you just how many cages there are. I broke the piano. Free the bird. Your cruelty leaves nothing in place. I just killed the bird who said he was going to help me escape. I'm getting out of here. Despite what had just happened, you decided to leave. As you left, you could hear Mesmer humming a tune to herself. She likely didn't know you had left. Not long after you had left, your newly augmented ability wore off too. Well, that was fun. Guys, I enjoyed this game. If you enjoyed watching me play this game, the link to the store page since the full game is out will be in the description. Remember, as of right now it is 15% off, so I would recommend grabbing the game if you did enjoy it. With all that said, goodbye.